Good morning, students. Today, our topic is about Indian handicrafts. Indian handicrafts, or we can say the handicrafts of India, are mostly state of J&K. Is most of the people are dependent on this handicrafts. Pashmina, which is world famous, is being made here in Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. Today, we are going to discuss some of the important handicrafts: Madhubani, Pashmina, Fulkari, inlay work, enamel work. So, as 60% of our population is dependent on agriculture, same is the case with the handicrafters. Uh, People of our country are highly dependent on handicrafters. This has become a just like a profession. Handicrafters. The first one. This is enamel work, artistic skill of inlaying bright colors like red, green, and blue in gold and silver ornaments. Delhi and Jaipur are famous for red and green work, Varanasi for pink, and Hyderabad for blue. So, it is inlaying bright colors, artistic skill of inlaying bright colors, red, green, and blue in gold and silver ornaments. So, that is called enamel work. So this work is being done on gold. So the colors are being inlaying bright colors like red color, green color, blue color. So this is called as enamel work. Second, Bikaner is renowned for stone studded gold and silver jewelry. Jade or akik work ornaments are made in beautiful patterns at Khambhat in Gujarat. So again, stone is studied into gold and silver jewelry. So previously, in enamel work, we used to put bright colors. We inlay bright colors in red, like green, red, blue, in gold ornaments and silver ornaments. Here, stones are being used in gold and silver jewelry. So this work is called as inlay work. Inlay work. Third, this form of painting is practiced in Mithila region of northern Bihar. Deities and other patterns are painted in vivid colors: blue, red, yellow. Earlier it was done on walls, but now paper is widely used. So this type of painting, this form of painting is done in Bihar. So earlier these paintings were made on walls. Now properly paper is being used to have this painting. So this is known as Madhubani. Madhubani. Downy soft wool of Himalayan sheep and goats is used to prepare delicate shawls, rugs also, with beautiful floral patterns, famous for its softness and warmth. So this is called a Pashmina. So in Himalayan region, where uh, wild sheep are there, wild goats are there. So the fur of those goats and sheep is so soft that the people of northern region, they are using this wool and making beautiful shawls. These shawls are being named as pashmina. They are very light in weight but very warm. One important thing regarding these pashmina shawls is that we can pass these shawls, full shawl we can pass through a ring. So that much it is lighter, and the weight, it is, we can just put it in our pocket. Small in weight, also low in weight, small in size, but very warm. So this is called a pashmina. It's worldwide famous. Then embroidered flora, designed embellished dress materials and dupattas from Punjab are quite famous. This is Fulkari. So hand embroidered floral design is embellished on dress materials and dupattas. So this is very famous in Punjab. Now throughout India we are using this Fulkari. So this is known as Fulkari. Thank you and have a nice day.